Good morning. Today I am going to make my Christmas table centerpiece. What I'm busy doing here is I have this piece of round half-shaped wood. It is a piece of cut off wood that I used for something else. It's a piece that was left over. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put these little planks at the bottom just to give it a little bit of a boost off the table so that it's not that flat on the table. That one is going to come there. This one I have to cut to size so that I place it here. So that is what we're going to do now. I've marked it already where I need to cut it, so I'm just going to use this little saw and just cut this piece off here. And then that's what we're going to do now. Just cutting this little piece of wood off here. Just fold it tight. Put this sword off. Go, and then this piece comes here. Yeah, these, you know, I can actually, yeah, it will go through. These are upholstery nails that I'm quickly gonna use just to use the hammer and the upholstery nails just to keep it in place, just to put it in. Yeah, just to hold it in place so that, like I said, so that it's just a little bit lifted off they are the same height, so it won't be a wobbly story. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to move this to the edge of the table. Like I said, I'm going to use these upholstery nails to just, because they are going to go through and the hedge is going to go, yeah, we can use this little wooden piece of wood already have little holes in them. I'm going to put one there and one there. We're just going to use the hammer and just like that, just hammer. One in the middle as well. See something? Yeah, it is a little bit elevated from the table, as you can see. It is a little bit off the table, so it will be easy to pick up. Let me just put this one side. What I'm gonna do is just put this away. Yeah, this is what I want. I want it just a little bit off the table so that it's not flat on the table, like I said. Then you can pick it up and you can move it around. What I'm going to do is Mod Podge, and I'm going to use a serviette. And then you just take the back side of your serviette off so that it's just this single ply with what you want to use. Also be easier if you potch them in squares, then you can let them overlap. So it is, I'm just gonna cut it on the fold here. On this side it's gonna be much easier. Yeah, you just I'm gonna cut it quickly. This off. This one I'm just going to cut a little bit. Doesn't matter. Because what I want is, I want the violin to be in the middle. So, and then I want the trumpet to be next to it. There's another trumpet that I can use. So these pieces that I'm going to cut off here, we're just going to put them in here and here. You're going to, because there is going to be other decorations on top as well. So what you want to do is, okay, let me just put this, switch the glue gun off, because I thought I'm going to use it, but I'm not going to use it now, because the mod is going to take, the potch is going to take a while to dry. So what you want to do is, you want to take your brush, come naturally, believe me. So just shake this a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's a bit sticky. So what you're gonna do now is, I'm gonna, if it goes a little bit over the edge, it doesn't matter, because what you're gonna do now is you're gonna put your layer of mulch on top, yeah. You're gonna just put it up. Just a thin layer. For fur. The first one is just a thin layer that you're gonna put up. And then you're gonna place your serviette down. If it goes a little bit over the edge, don't worry. If it makes a little bit of creases, that's what's giving it character. Because you have to be very careful so that you do not tear your serviette. What I'm doing now is I'm just going to do it like this, and then this end you're just going to take it and just fold it over, because like I said, it's going to get that other edge. the border around. Like I also said, you have to be careful not to tear your serviette. Okay, there's the one little piece. Okay, so this is now just how far they are, how far it is, and now what you're gonna do now is you're gonna put slowly the second layer on, because what I am going to do is once this is dry, I am going to seal it with clear lacquer so that I can put it away and have it for next Christmas again. That is what's nice about your decorations and stuff. You can pack them up very nicely, wrap them up very nicely, bubble wrap or something like that, and you can store them away till next year. So what I'm doing here now is I'm just giving it a layer just to seal the serviette on the top side as well. Just giving it a layer of Mod Podge, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to use the hair dryer just to give it a little bit of heat, because we've got rainy weather here, and so it's not very warm, so I just wanted to get dry a little quicker so that we can move on to the next part of our project. Like I said, so that we can just move on quicker with the project. What I'm going to do now is I've placed a piece of newspaper at the bottom. It's been 30 minutes. The podge is dry, the Mod Podge, because of the heat of the hair dryer. It's dry now. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take the clear lacquer and I'm just going to give it a layer, one layer, just to seal it on top. So that it's nice and sealed, and then I did open the window at the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a spray of clear lacquer. A layer. Just want to see. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some heat up again on it, so that it just dry quicker. I will be back in about 15 minutes to check if it's dry, so that we can continue with the rest of the project that we want to do. Okay, it's been an hour and a half. The lacquer is dry because what I did was I took it and I placed it by the open window so that it can just quickly dry quicker, so that we can carry on with our project. So what we're going to do now is we are going to put the ribbon up, like I said. We're going to just it's nice, it's going to fit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to use the upholstery nails. Just want to take this one because I'm going to overlap it. I'm going to put the other piece at the bottom into there so that they are overlapping. So what I'm doing here is I'm just pressing the first one into the wood. Then I am going to use the hammer. Unfortunately, I don't have a vise or something, so I have to use my arm as a guide. I'm just okay, that one didn't go in well, so let's just take it out. Yeah, I know, I'm using my scissors. I need to actually use the long nose pliers, that would be much better. So I'm just pressing it in. Okay. I am going to space them 2 fingers apart from each other. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just go all the way around with this, and then okay, this is the last little piece that I'm busy doing, so that we can just end it off. So a new nail in. Just get them level, nice and straight, and just there. I'm going to put the nail in. If it wants to work with me and not against me. push it in a bit, and then just nail it. There we go. There is the side. It is on. So now we are going to just take this and put it one side, because what we are now going to do, there we go, there it is so far. Because I am going to use the little lights, we will not need the candles. So what we're now going to do is we're gonna just, because we sealed it and it is dry, I'm just gonna take the glue gun and glue it. Put pieces of glue here where the little first row of pins, pinny fingers is, so that you can just stick it. Now you wanna, oops, just like we placed it there before we stick it, we're gonna now just stick it in place. We're gonna just, like I said, we're gonna just use the glue gun to hold it in place, to stick it in place. This is all that I want to do. Just quickly put a glue stick in. Like I said, the glue stick. Take that one off because I need to stick these ones on. If I can just get this untangled. Thank you very much. We're just going to place it. I am going to hide this at the bottom. There we go. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. I just want that one. Yeah. So I will be hiding when I set up the table. That little box will be hiding like that. Okay, I am not gonna use that. So let's switch it on again and show you guys the final product. And there we have it. My table centerpiece. Unfortunately, it's daylight now, but once it's up, it's gonna look very nice, very beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.